Welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. Yeah, so we're on a Wednesday. Um, yeah, two expansions. Let's have a look. So yeah, 3-4 open, and this is definitely cornucopia. There's one of plenty, and the other one is Hinterlands. Yeah, okay, a lot of cards. Yeah, again, that I like. Cool. No events, landscapes, etc. So that should keep the complexity at least a little bit further down. Um, yeah, anytime you see Horn of Plenty, you should be checking for yeah, like a mega turn where you can just play all the horns and they are giving you a province each. Um, I mean, we have draw here in the form of Menagerie, potentially Guard Dog. But it's a little sketchy. Like really to draw up to, I don't know, 5, 6 plenties will be hard. And will take a very long time to set that up. Um, yeah, there is trashing in the form of Souk, which can help activate menageries. You could also do a bit of copper trashing with Trader. The estates is not really good, I think, for Trader because you get silvers that, yeah, do more harm than good here. Yeah, I think you build to the point where the horns might give you 8 if you need it, so that you can get a province with the horde and maybe use the rest for piling. I see an ending around this. So just using 1 or 2 horns if you can get them to 8 for a province, and then all the rest you just try to buy these attractive action cards. I mean, Border Village, Souk, both great. Menagerie, great. Hamlet, Guard Dog. Yeah, you can get a few even trails. You can discard them to Hamlet and then they activate. So this is, or even Trail In. I mean, there's so much good stuff. And if we focus buys on Border Village, Souk, Menagerie, Hamlet, I think then the piles could run quite quickly. And you don't need too many border villages. Actually, Souk is more important to get thin for the Menagerie activations. Hamlet also helps to activate Menagerie with the discarding. But then you also have, basically, when you trigger a shuffle, you will run into a lot of crap. So purely Hamlet for activating is not reasonable. You should do some trashing on the way. Yeah, so a 3, I think 1 silver we will need. I mean, if we want to do a sensible Souk, with some trashing, we need to hit 6 or minimum 5. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, you buy it for 5 and you don't get a trash. Mm. Then I don't know how good Souk really is here if you don't trash with it. Later, then maybe, if you have nothing left to trash, then it's fine to buy additional Souks. But at the beginning, I would want them to activate. Yeah, I'm wondering about this trader. Hmm. Hmm. Trashing coppers. No, I'm not convinced here. Maybe we could trash one estate and then subsequently only coppers. Um, but you need to trash it later. You need to trash. We already have a silver, so you need to trash probably 2 of those silvers, minimum 1. You could use the Hamlet for the discarding of the second one. Could be that it's not too bad because the game, I mean, in terms of turns, it will not take too long. But the beginning is a little slow here, so the trader might be good enough. What's the alternatives? I mean, a guard dog for draw right now is probably the best card. In a 5-2, it's just Hamlet and plenty. Or Hamlet on Inn, I think. Not a Souk. Could be a Souk, but I think the Plenty is actually better. Hard to tell. So, but I'm not worrying about that. I have the 3-4, so and we can't undo because they bought already silver. So we need to stick with our silver decision. And I think it's a guard dog. My gut feel tells me this is the best. Yeah, and I think here, I think it's worth trashing this one estate. It's better than a horn. Yeah, and here we can draw to 4 probably, right? Yeah, what is this? It's probably just a Hamlet, to be honest. Potential for a guard dog activation, even if we see it with the Souk, you discard and then you increase, or you definitely you don't lose if you discard a copper and you have a Souk, you don't lose output, and you can trash the estates then. So I think, yeah, here we're just conservative. We take this one. Yeah, this is great because we can trash 2 of them. It's better than buying the border village and just trashing 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, now the guard dog, come on. Yes. So we just do an action, huh? Yeah, because we'll trigger the shuffle. So how does it work? If 5 or fewer, yeah, so it works. So we can draw into this. Okay, that's a little mad, but fine. 5, 6, yeah, that's great. Border village and another Souk. Yeah, we are well on track with the trashing. Yeah. And now I think it's time for menageries. I mean, at some point we need a bit of draw here. 8. Yeah, this is just a Souk and a menagerie or a Hamlet. I mean, the menagerie, if we can play 2 or 3 Souks, even without drawing deck, we are fine. Souks that have discarded everything else, basically, or just coppers left. I mean, if we play two Souks, discarding 1 copper is a net increase of our output. So, I mean, you could do border village Souk and another Hamlet. It's not stupid or anything. Rather than the menagerie. Hmm. I think I like that a little better. We might then actually get guard dogs over menageries with the border village. And then we always, we play the Souks and then we draw big with guard dog. Yeah, but the actions, I just like menagerie too much. It's a cool card. Yeah. And this looks like factories from the distance. So initially I thought this is like where they refine the oil. In German, it's a Raffinerie. And then I looked at it closer and I saw this is actually menagerie in terms of animals. Okay, so I think I do the border village Souk thing and the Hamlet. And I think now, yeah, this is good. And we just discard 1. Yeah. Yeah. No, here we discard 2. I think it's unclear. Let's do it. Let's do that. I mean, we can play the Souk first, but no, no. We will draw, yeah, we will draw more stuff so that we can discard. Yeah, we discard the silver here. We might keep the copper around. I mean, we have maximum 2 coppers left. So I think I wanna trash them here. So then this is yeah, an action. Okay. Okay, I mean this will be a shitload of money already. Yeah, this is what I meant. We don't draw because I mean we only have 1 guard dog, nothing else for draw. And we are basically drawing deck. Or not drawing deck, but basically the output is so awesome that we don't need to draw deck. Yeah, I mean the border village. Let's just count quickly. This is 6, so we have 12 left. So it could be 3 border villages, but I don't think that's the best. It's then 2 menageries. And yeah, we don't want a gold. We just want Souks. So let's do one pair. This doesn't harm. Yeah, trash this. And now, I mean, we could do another pair. How about, I mean, I want two menageries, I think. How about a horn? Does it give us anything that's better than a Souk? Yeah, I mean, if we have like 5 cards, we play the Souk, then it gives us three, right? Yeah, because we will not always be able to play a Souk after discarding a lot with Hamlets. This will not always work. So on average, I think our Souks are about a gold. A little more, a little more. The first one is a gold, and then the others might be. So maybe it's yeah, between 4 and 5 on average per Souk. So if we add another Souk without trashing, is that better than a horn? The horn we would discard and then draw at the end with a menagerie after playing the Souks. I can see one horn to be useful. I think we don't need trails. Trails you can do if you go for the guard dogs over menageries, but with menageries, I don't think I need trails. Um, this is already non-terminal, the menagerie. Mhm. Yeah, what's the best here? I think it's border village and one horn, and then I think I buy two menageries. It's definitely better than another border village, I think. Okay, yeah, I mean, we knew there would be two coppers. Our last two coppers. Yeah, they are well behind on the trashing. So if we can trash those, that would be great. Yeah, we can. 9. So can they pile? No, 6 buys. They won't get together, I think. I mean, we can also just leave the border village there, but then they can also pile with a duchy. Hmm. Not sure it's safe to buy another military though. So let's do this. Yeah, now the deck is in full shape. I mean, we could get a tunnel and just, yeah, why not? And even a gold then with the tunnel. I think a tunnel is good. And then if we draw, we easily finish. And we just want to avoid any likelihood that they can finish. I think they only have one Hamlet and maybe 4 Souks. So potentially they could empty but not win. So yeah, I mean, if we get the tunnel, we basically make a win impossible for them. And here we need to decide. I'm not even sure if they have 5 Souks or just 4. Yeah, look, yeah, they have some. Okay, they completely ignore that we can pile easily. Yeah, here, what do you do here? Hmm. Even be like discarding the menagerie. No, it's rather the guard dog. Yeah, I think we discard both of those. Then we draw with the menagerie. Is it? I think we'll still easily draw. So yeah. So we do this. 1-1. Bang. Bang. Uh, yeah, why not draw, huh? Okay. We can't. Define. Play. Draw. Bang. Bang. 1. Draw everything. Play. Okay, I mean this is so much money. Is it 8? No, okay. I mean I didn't optimize for province here with the one horn, so it doesn't matter. We just get whatever the duchy here, or do we just buy out the tunnels? We can do it anyways. This is 14 with 7 buys. Yeah, I think buying out the tunnels is the best payload. So if we have 6 tunnels, it's 18, then we could get a province. 21, we can also get a province. Yeah, so this is then the best thing. Yeah, the province. Okay, cool. 10 turns. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think I yeah did feel good, smooth. Um, the I mean, their deck looks reasonable. Um, they trashed way less. You can tell here they still have 4 coppers. That definitely harms. And I think they were just slower with everything. Um, but the biggest portion here was the lack of trashing. I think the minute you trash and you can play like 3 or 4 Souks consistently, which I think we did almost turn 6, 7. We played 3 or 4 Souks every turn, then yeah, then you can really get or dial up the pressure on your opponent. And we only got the menageries very late, turn 8 or 9, but it was well sufficient. I think if you prioritize menageries early on and you emphasize the purchasing power a little less, then you might actually need 11 or 12 turns. You will still win against what the AI did, I think, because of the lack of trashing, but it would take longer. Yeah, and I didn't play here to get many VPs. I just wanted a few turns because this looked really like a 3 pile and the greening. I think it's exactly as I had that in mind at the beginning. Yeah. So this cool. Yeah. I mean, this kingdom the whole week so far. Cool kingdoms. Even though it was just 1 or 2 expansions. Great kingdoms. Yes. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.